Christ Triumphant, a devotional of Ellen G. White, February 19. Only two classes of people, only one ark of safety. Genesis 6 verse 13. And God said unto Noah, The end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. In the future there will be broken thrones and great distress of nations with perplexity. Satan will work with intense activity. The earth will be filled with shrieks of suffering, expiring nations. There will be war. The places of the earth will be in confusion, as from its bowels pour forth its burning contents to destroy the inhabitants of the world, who in their wickedness resemble the inhabitants of the antediluvian world. In that time before the flood, as in this, there were two classes, the righteous and the wicked. Enoch and others walked with God in uprightness, but the great majority of the inhabitants of the earth were given over to iniquity, and their wickedness rose before God. God gave direction that an ark was to be built for those who had desired to be saved from the coming destruction. He was about to speak in determined language against the wickedness that had grown to fearful proportions. He was about to clothe himself with the vengeance and execute his judgment against the transgressors of his law. Manuscript 72, 1902, Manuscript Releases 18, 92-93. As Noah proclaimed his warning message, some listened and worked with him in building the ark, but they did not endure. Evil influences prevailed. They turned away from the truth to become scoffers. Thus it will be in the last days of earth's history. Those who today hear the message of truth but do not believe will fall amid the moral infidelity, even as in Noah's day those who were not firmly grounded failed to stand till the end of their probation. When the Lord rewards everyone according to his deeds, these people will understand that God is truth and that his message would have been their life and salvation if they had accepted the evidence given and practiced the conditions laid down. Then they will see that they might have been saved had they not rejected the only means of salvation. The trials of God's people may be long and severe, but the Lord never forgets them. Those who believe the truth and obey the commandments will find refuge in Christ. They will have the effectual protection of his ever-loving care as long as they take their position on the side of God and his law, which has ever governed and ever will govern his kingdom. Manuscript 42, 1900.